Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Got your rabbit's foot? Good. It's time we talk about luck. The difference between whether you live or die in the post-nuclear world may depend on the flip of a coin.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Kellogg must have stopped here. Sir, we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco
Dog meat
Sunlights.
find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages.
I'm telling you,
Dog
that
meat can
nose
track
is
this.
second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
All right, dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
You all right? Getting along. Sorry, folks. One way to get that pumping.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Hell of a party happened here.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise
have we
extreme
here?
caution. Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further. You're playing with the wrong synth. Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we? Getting close. I can feel it. Look around.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Was this our man? this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Everything okay, boy? Mind if we swap some things around, Dogmeat?
Playing hide and seek. I'll be doing the world a service. Good. Now you got problems.
Sensor reading detected.
Can't open it from this end.
No accounting for taste.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Movement detected. Hello. It would appear my time. Is someone present? Situation, please. And clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Got nothing.
Directive Sigma Omicron. Protect. Catalog.
The last of them.
stealth capabilities. Fascinating. You must die now, human. Asset, Kellogg. In danger. Defending. Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
What's the plan?
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Can do.
Bring that here. Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Done and
Hold.
Scanning.
Bring that here.
good thing.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Good thing.
Bring that here.
Done and done.
Grab anything useful.
Can do.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Can do.
Got it.
Going down. Oh.
Detected. Possibly. Now I understand.
Hey.
You are who you are.
Get him.
Don't start what you can't finish.
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminate.
Grab anything useful.
Done
Are you
and
attempting an ambush?
Will decay your existence.
Take anything good.
Gone for good?
Nice. Hey,
I'm all here.
bring that here.
Count on it.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Bring that here.
Count on it.
Grab that.
Sure thing. Think that's out of reach.
Grab anything useful.
Good plan.
Get that.
Done and done.
Yeah, but isn't my old friend the frozen TV dinner? Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Hey,
There's something you need?
bring that here.
Can do.
Grab that. Sweet.
We're in for it now.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
You building a collection or something?
Movement detected. Curious.
Look who it is.
Where did you go?
Hello to your maker! Something out there. Hey, to that.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Grab anything useful.
Sure thing.
Take anything good.
Good plan.
Get that.
Done and
Check it out. Bring that here.
Count on
Grab
it.
anything useful.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Done and
Grab that.
done.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Check it out.
Count on it.
Bring that here.
Good plan.
Grab anything useful. Take anything. Grab that. Get that.
Can do.
Check it out.
Good plan.
Bring that here.
Sure
Grab
thing.
anything useful.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Done and
Grab that.
done.
Get that.
Count on
Check it out. Bring that here.
Sure thing.
Grab anything useful.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Good plan.
Grab that. Get that.
Done and
Check it out.
done.
Bring that here.
Count
Grab
on
anything useful.
it. Can do.
Take anything good.
Count on
Grab
it.
that.
Good plan.
Get that. Check it out.
Sure thing.
Bring that here.
Done and done.
Grab anything useful. Take anything good.
Count on it.
Grab that.
Done and
Get that.
done.
Check it out.
Good plan.
Bring that here.
Sure thing.
Grab anything useful.
Can do.
Here.
Count on it.
Take anything good.
Can do.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go.
Want me to take a look at that terminal?
Security's too
Say the
tight.
word. Always out of work.
Hey,
Go ahead.
think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done. This is some serious security. Open for business.
Yes.
Walk away. Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way. I'll see
Grab
what I
that.
can do.
Get that.
Good plan.
Is someone present? I have detected you.
What's that?
Combat number 2.
Psst.
I'm all ears.
Bring that here.
Sure thing.
Check it out.
Done and done.
Sweet. Hey,
What's the plan?
grab that.
Count on it.
Go check that out.
Can do.
Hey,
Go ahead.
heads up.
There's something you need?
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Done and done.
Get that.
Good plan.
Pick that up.
Sure thing.
Take that. Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Done and done.
Take that.
Sure thing.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Pick that up.
Good plan.
Take that.
Can do.
Grab that.
Done and done.
Get that.
Count on it.
Hold position. Pick that up.
Good plan.
Take that.
Done and
Grab that. Get that.
sure thing.
Pick that up.
Count on it.
Take that.
Can do.
Perfect.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Nice.
Hello? You must be terminated.
You're not alone.
Reception impaired.
That's the last.
Heads up.
Come on.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Good plan.
Get that pistol.
Done and done.
Grab anything useful.
Count on it.
Check it out.
Sure thing.
See if there's anything there.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Can do.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Sure thing.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Hey,
Do something for you?
grab anything useful.
Done and done.
Take anything good. Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Good plan.
Check it out.
Done and done.
Bring that here. Grab anything useful.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Sure thing.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Good plan.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Over
It's
there.
not something I do. I don't think I can get there.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Sure thing. These boys weren't fooling around. Let me just try. Right. Let's try a slightly different approach. There we go. Look who's back. Where you get to?
Yes. Look alive.
I'll see what I can do.
Get that pistol.
Good plan.
Grab that gun over there. Take that weapon.
Done and done.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Take that.
Can do.
Grab that. Get that.
Sure thing.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Count on it.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Pick that up.
Good plan.
Take that.
Done and
Grab that.
done.
Get that.
Count on it.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Take that.
Good plan.
Grab that.
Done and done.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Pick that up.
Good plan.
Take that.
Sure thing. Something out. Got him! That's one way to get the coolant pumping. One.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Can do.
Grab anything useful.
Count on it. Can't get to it.
Check it out.
Done and done.
See if there's anything there.
Sure thing. If sense could fly.
Hey,
I'll see what I
take
can
anything
do.
good.
Count on it.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Can do.
Hey,
I'm all
stay
ears.
there. Grab anything useful.
Done and done.
Hey,
Do something for you?
Okay.
hold up.
You
I'll
made it.
stay put.
I'm
Grab
just
that.
up ahead.
Plan.
Get that.
My cities are standing down.
Pick that up.
Let's talk.
Take that. Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Good plan.
Pick that up.
Good plan.
Take that.
Can do.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Grab that.
Sure thing.
Get that.
Count on it.
Pick that up.
Done and
Take that.
done.
Grab that.
Count on it.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Grab anything useful.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Done and done.
Take that. Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Hold position. Stay there.
I'll stay put.
Take that.
Count on it.
Grab anything useful.
Can't be done.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that. Pick that up.
Done and done.
Take that.
Can do.
Grab that.
Done and done.
Get that. Pick that up.
Count on it. No accounting for taste.
That's it.
There she is. The most resilient woman in the colony. So, here we are. Funny, huh? So, here we are. Funny, huh?
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean, now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son, Sean. Great kid. A little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen. Your boy's not here.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker! Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, I have to admit. I find myself actually kind of liking you. You might have actually been a good mother. And I admire your dedication. Even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. So take a look around. Get all the intel this place can hide.
All this tech. You were barely human. Perfect. Heads up.
Go ahead.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Sure thing.
Take that.
Good plan.
Grab that.
Count on it.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Sure thing.
Grab anything useful.
Done and done.
Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. They built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. If I know her, she's done her homework.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Get that.
Good plan.
Take that weapon. Pick that up.
Can do. Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the, transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats that. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to power. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets. Just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG. What's
the
that?
Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even... I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell...
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know.
Hello.
If I am, The Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard, settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins.
But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing.
Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick.
After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore.
Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It's about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it.
Yeah.
That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Hey, Valentine.
What do you need?
Your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one.
Are things okay between you and
Got
me?
no major complaints at the moment.
Oh, nothing.
Got it.
Going up. Roof access.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5.
Deep into that.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Wonder. Fearing.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Sure.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. AM here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Anything useful?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Just looking to trade a little. Just wanted to trade a few things.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I just want to trade a few things.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
In the common. What kind of thing, you ask? Wild. Get it been full of fish? Or monsters? Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? This next one is, hope you like Bob Crosby.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Word's spreading all over the common. The Minutemen are back. They've even set up a radio station to coordinate their efforts.
No kidding. I wonder if they stick around for good this time. We need them.
Definitely.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again. I stand corrected.
This is Radio Freedom.
Is there something you need?
Across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all, just let me know if there's anything else you need.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. Anything else?
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
You two go do the Commonwealth proud.
Look alive.
There's something you need? Count on it. Sure thing. Good plan. Can do.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
I know I'm leaving her in good hands, Nick. Be careful out there.
I'll keep out of trouble if she does.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
You need something, General?
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey.
There's something you need?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey.
What's the plan?
You're tuned
Take a
to
look.
Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom,
I just need to trade gear
all
with you.
day, all
Sure
across
thing.
the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I'd like to trade some items.
Go ahead.
Let's trade.
Of course.
This is Radio Freedom.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. Target locked in, General. Take cover. Incoming fire. Ceasing fire. Good luck.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Where'd you go? Here you go!
Break it sweat.
Not that it's an option.
Nice.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. It's 3 p.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Here's hoping they stay gone. You building a collection or something?
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Bomb could go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
Lock's really strong.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Hey,
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for
check it out.
How about we try something else?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Want this to be the best. See him? Who's back? I'll be doing the world a service. We won't be bothering anybody now.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Jet, blood bugs! Just when I thought we were getting along.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
You're playing with the wrong synth.
Someone's out there, the asshole.
You're tuned to
Got nothing.
Find him and kill him!
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Who needs help?
Hey,
I'm listening.
bring that here.
Done and done.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
take a look.
Can do.
$7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Well, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Anybody, help! She's going to die. She needs help.
Get some, motherfucker!
Hope you were smarter than this. Suppose someone should make use of it.
Somebody please
Who's
help.
it?
She's hurt.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Clear.
She's going to guy. She needs help.
Stay away, huh?
Cartoons, Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe. Go to Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
It's 9 p.m. All quiet is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Heads up.
Go on.
Don't think I can pick this.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Time to die!
Anything useful?
No way I could pick this. Got it.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Going down.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Interruption. 11 p.m. out there. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Let's hope they don't mistake us for ghouls.
Look at these burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hey.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Plenty more locations out there that need clearing. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
I'm ready.
Better be. Here's the data on the location. Don't come back until...
How's that search going? Were you able to find the artifact?
There it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Once you're ready, come find me.
Affirmative.
All right. You've got the area on your map, so move it.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
If synths were meant to fly, they would have built us with wings.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, Our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Well,
Very good afternoon to you, too.
Ad Victoria, Captain.
Ad Victoria. So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Then what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions. Now, was there anything else?
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, if you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise...
Yeah, where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. Until Elder Maxon grant... Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about...
Elder Maxon is the supreme. Without his tenacity and his vision, in a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a... He's an inspiration to us. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest dismissed.
Lost? Maxon's address is being held on the command deck. Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups. If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's report, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't. Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power.
Yeah. Only a knight? Why not a paladin, like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy. Paladin is several ranks above knight. And it took Dance many years with your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood.
Oh.
In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to... Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier.
Elder Maxon?
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Vertibird docking systems.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch. You know what I could use right now? A good
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm not that
No
far.
accounting for taste.
Laughter would
Well,
be
if
good
that's
for
the
morale.
case, we could all go watch you try to shoot your weapon.
You're right.
That always makes me
You're
laugh.
not funny.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Hi.
Congratulations on the promotion night. Why would you bring that synth here? Aren't you afraid it might be a spy?
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Hi.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. The outside. Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out. Excuse me, Captain Kells?
I'm busy. Please make it brief.
Sir, Proctor Ingram is reporting.
feral beauty and sin and shoot him into space.
Tighten up the meter like that. Now split the difference there.
I think we ought to talk.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Valentine.
You got time to talk now?
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So...
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like I got some old memories. Pre-war. Faded to all heck. I was putting on the hat and trench coat, and I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
Oh? What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses.
Yeah.
Single test chamber was my whole world for years. And someone was always watching. Then one day, you wake up on the other side. And that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world. Such people in it.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself. A long damn time. You know what? But I'm still mechanical. Not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. Kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. First person to actually speak to me after I got grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt any, it eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. Those people, they treated me like a human being. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. Should probably...
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super baby.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Would need the key.
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
Naraya.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you are injured.
Quite a collection you've got.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important... I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far...
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills me. However, after several generations, these creatures... I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic... Instead of decades, I can do it in moments.
Why alter it for a short period of time?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with F... I'm not willing to take a chance like that.
Really?
I wish I could show you a sample of the compound, but unfortunately I've hit a stumbling block.
Yeah.
The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest... What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming.
Will I get some of that new compound you're developing?
If I make a breakthrough, you'll be the first person I give it to. After I've tested it on myself, of course. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it... Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not...
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Technology's in good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and Understood?
Death. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victoriam, Squire.
Ad Victoriam. Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinion for analysis.
And you didn't scuttle the Shags initiative.
Sure. Anytime.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots. Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach?
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital
See
waste.
the Brotherhood's greatest warship.
That's it.
Should have bought a better lock, huh?
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Excuse me.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed. How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin dance.
Well, come back when you've got the chance. How did it go?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior. I'd follow him anywhere.
Why are you so confident?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood, the Elder before Maxon, sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the present. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized this ship and its crew are a testament.
Oh? He's a very dedicated man. It's...
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down again.
So, what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, as your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor, and in order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship.
Really?
Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd
Oh? Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
now. Wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another... Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders now.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood.
There are days I
across
miss
the
being out in the field. Usually during lunches.
Watch your step on the flight deck.
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to
I prefer
report 10
laser
minutes ago.
weapons myself.
You can't
It's a
fix
cleaner
it.
shot. Leaves that memorable nose on the
So,
side.
you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was... Thanks, brother. I owe you.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, my name's Ingram. And this lovely little grease pit is... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire...
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the... Let's see... I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg act. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as...
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a stage. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield.
You weren't aboard the Pridwin?
The Pridwin wasn't under Maxon's command at the time. It wasn't even in the Capital Waste. If she'd had been there, the battle wouldn't have been such a challenge. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was in. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
It's a miracle you survived.
Nope. Just simple engineering. My power armor. And I wouldn't call having both of your legs crushed... Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back...
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably know, the powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuable. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this...
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps. The good news is by having a constant flow of... I'm mostly interested in weapons.
What?
Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It just involves a little bit of heavy... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man suit, after you're done with the meet...
Really?
In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun...
Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Will you work if you need?
If it looks dead, put one more in his head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam?
There's nothing to be alarmed about. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions.
What?
Okay, second.
Yeah.
Have you ever had or come in contact with a person?
Oh? Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes.
Really?
It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across. We don't want a single crewman infected. Anyway, this exam is about you, so... Have you had or come in...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And have you ever had sexual relations with any...
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior, since you haven't spent too much time in the Waste.
Yeah.
Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a...
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the... I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duty if you ever need medical assistance.
What?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my...
Ah, yes. You must be the... Under normal circumstances, However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for tech. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the...
What type of technical...
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in medical records, science journals, weapons schematics.
Yeah. What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location.
Oh.
Saves us from sending an entire retrieval.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals. I'm authorized to pay you for each bump. And if you wish to be assigned, in any event, it was...
Ammunition, weapon mods,
now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it, then. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested, having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell. To make matters worse, I want you to head over there. Wipe out everything that... Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear... A squad of troops armed with one of these. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to... Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough to go on.
No? Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than synths. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes... Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a... As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate... So... Can I...
No? Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear...
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those... Dismissed.
Having the good matter how many battles here. Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out end of next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants for you.
Remember your 3 C's.
Death from above. It's the only way to fly.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.